Hi, everybody. This is Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I want to share with you a deck review, but this is more than a deck review because this deck is more than a deck. It actually is featured in a book by the artist and author Hugh Alan. Now, the book that features the deck is called William Witchling. It is a dark fantasy novel, and I will read you the description on the back, which, as you see, features tarot cards. 1696. 3 girls are missing as witch fever grips the New England village of Coventry. William watches helpless as his grandmother is dragged away in chains. To save her, he will seek out the true evil that has taken root in the village. William must use the talismans she left behind: a thimble that renders him invisible, 2 pennies that let him travel in dreams, a pair of scissors that see and banish the dead, and of course a broom for when the dark man summons an ancient evil. Will his own magic be enough? Well, I am about a little over 3/4 of the way through the book, and let me tell you, it's a good one. It's for adults, I would definitely say teenagers, and each chapter is named after one of the suits in the tarot deck. There are a lot of flies here. The flies figure prominently in the story, and all of the beautiful illustrations in pen and ink are done on every page. There's an illustration, and here's the 4 of thimbles. You just get, it's a really, really good book. I can't wait to finish it. So this was a Kickstarter that my husband and I donated to, and we just got this recently in the last couple of weeks. And so it comes with a lot of cool things, like here's the bookmarker. Oops, sorry. Here's the bookmarker. There. Okay, here's the bookmarker, and it has a skull on it, which is really cool, a skull charm. And on the back it says magic always has a price, which is a really, it's kind of like the main idea of the book. All right, so with this is the part you're waiting for since you were looking for a tarot review. Here it is. So everything comes in a really cool black drawstring bag, which is very nice. And then, but wait, there's more. Attached to the drawstring bag are 2 of the talismans: the scissors, which banish the dead, and the broom. There's the broom. These are little charms attached to the bag. And then here's the thimble, which renders, well, it doesn't render me invisible, obviously. And here are the 2 pennies that help you to travel in your dreams. Now, the deck itself comes, well, before I show you this, let me show you this. The deck comes with also 4 character cards. William Stone, who is the main character. And on the back, it tells information about that character: nickname, Wee William, his birthday, his known relatives, his occupation, and everything about him. He's 4'10", 90 pounds. He's a little fellow, which is why he's called Wee William, obviously. And then here is Sarah Harper, who is, and all of this artwork was done by Hugh Alan, of course. And here's Sarah Harper. She's 5'2", 110 pounds. She's age 15. She becomes William's love interest. Here is Mad Tom, who is not as mad as everyone thinks he is. Mad meaning crazy and not angry. All right, and then John Peacock, who is another one of the main characters in the story. And it tells about him. So that's kind of a nice little added bonus. Now, the part you've all been waiting for, the tarot cards. So here is, on the back of the cards are the fly, and the pentagram, which is, or the pentacle, which is kind of creepy. And you'll see why if you read the story. Okay, so let's look at the major arcana first. So here and I'm going to kind of hold these up so hopefully my hand isn't shaking. Before we do that, the finish on the cards is very slick. I'll show you shuffling after we're done. I don't want to shuffle right now because they're in the right order, so we'll look through them and then shuffle. So here is Wee William is the Fool, 0. Let me see if I can. Okay, there's that one. The Dark Man is the Magician. William's grandmother is the High Priestess. Mrs. Harper is the Empress. Mr. Harper is the Emperor. And of course, once you read the story, you'll know who these people are. Reverend Sharp, he's a creepy one. He is the Hierophant. Sarah and William are the lovers. Mr. Peacock is the Chariot. Strength. The Hermit is Mad Tom. Wheel of Fortune, drawing the circle. The Magistrate is Justice. The Gallows is the Hanged Man. Ezra Stone is Death, or this one's called Rebirth. Ophelia the Cat is Temperance, or in this case, Prudence. The Beazle is the Devil. The Old Mill is the Tower. The Ritual is the Star. The Moon is called Midnight. The Sun is called Dawn. This is number 20, which is Judgment or Absolution. The World is Coventry Village, where the story takes place. All right, now for the suits of this tarot deck, wands are brooms, cups are thimbles, swords are scissors, and coins are pennies. So that's easy to remember. With some decks, that's pretty obscure, and you're like, what is this again? Well, that's me anyway. All right, so Ace of Brooms or wands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of brooms or wands. 8 of brooms or wands. The 9. The 10. Page. There's another creepy one. Knight. Queen. King. And then we come to the suit of thimbles or cups. I'm going to put that over there. We have the ace, the 2, and they're sliding. Ha! Let's put those over there. The 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and those are the 4 missing dead girls, or the 4 missing girls. Here's the 10 of Cups, or thimbles, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. And last but not least, we have the suit of scissors or swords. Well, scissors, which, yeah, there you go. And that is how you never want to see someone holding a pair of scissors. All right, 2. Here's the 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. The Nightmare card. And there's our 10 stabbed in the back card. The Page. The Knight. The Queen. And the King. And those are all of the swords or scissors. And last but not least, we have the suit of pennies, which are coins or pentacles in most suits. Okay, so there's the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry about that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. All right, so that is the basic tarot deck. But wait, there's more. Because in addition to all the regular cards, you get some additional ones that you can trade out or use in another way. So we have number 1, the Witch, Ezra Stone, who is William's grandmother. There's also number 1, here's the Innocent, William Stone. The Orphan, Sarah Harper, number 2. Number 3, the Caregiver. Number 4, the Warrior. Number 5, the Sage. Number 6, the Outcast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Number 7, the Architect. Number 8, the Magician. Number 9, the Ruler. Number 10, the Jester. And finally, this. This was printed by Quietly Quixotic Press. And if you are interested, you can look them up at quietlyquixoticpress.com. And they have a Facebook page as well. And the downloadable booklet for the tarot deck I printed. So let me show you that really quickly. It's pretty nice. It's 18 pages long. And it has, of course, a lovely drawing by Hugh Alan on the cover. And then a tarot guide. And then it tells you about Hugh Alan and his lifelong love of tarot cards, which is very interesting. Here is thank you to all the Kickstarter backers. Here, okay. And now it has for each card, it has the upright and reversed meanings. And this is the, okay, so this includes, like, for example, the alternate magician would be the witch, Ezra Stone. And then we have number 2, the high priestess. Let me see if there's any, the additionals. Okay, so it doesn't look like the other additional cards are in this. But let's see if there's meanings for them at the end. Let's see, I don't see This is a really nice book, actually. Very nicely done. I love all the artwork. It's like you are so not cheated out of artwork on this, in this set here. All right, so I'm not seeing the other extra cards. Maybe they're at the, oh yeah, here they are. Let me see. Okay, so these are archetypes. So the innocent William Stone. Oh yes, okay, the orphan, the caregiver, the warrior, the sage, the outcast, the architect, the magician, and the ruler. These are all additional archetypes. So that's really cool. And it also, let's see, does it have... It doesn't, okay, it just says, like, for example, the architect, Goodman Harper, that's his character. A visionary character that creates something significant. So, guess you can use those with your imagination. Then at the end of this, here's recommended reading. The Ultimate Guide to Tarot Card Meanings by Bridget Esselmont. 78 Degrees of Wisdom. Rachel Pollack. And so on. And there's... Tarot as Guided Meditation. There's some books for that. And then Tarot for Writers. Now also, coming to Kickstarter, which actually this was last month, started the Kickstarter for the Journal of Absolute Misery. This tells about that. And that's also on Quietly Quixotic Press, I believe. We have Yellow, a Victorian zombie apocalypse novel. That sounds cool. And the Parliament of Rooks, 13 Tales of the Victorian Word. So, that is it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you are so interested, check out Quietly Quixotic Press. If you're interested in Wee William Witchling. If you would like to order it there, you can. Also, you might want to check out Hugh Alan, author, also whose website, who has a website and a Facebook page as well. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely recommend this deck. Oh, I forgot this shuffling part. How could I forget that? All right, so let's look again. These are really slick cards, okay? I'll be honest with you. They are a tiny bit long for my stubby little hands. But they shuffle. They slide very nicely. They shuffle pretty well. And I'm going to show you my mad shuffling skills here in a sec. Okay. Oh, let me get it under so you can really appreciate this. All right. Now, check it out. All right, so let's do this. Oh, gosh. They don't call me Vegas Joan for nothing. Oh, wait, they don't call me that at all. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. I don't usually shuffle that way, but I think you can. These really flip nicely. So I think for someone who is able to do that, maybe someone with bigger hands or longer fingers than I have, go for it. Anyway, I hope you'll give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell in case you want to see future videos. And I hope you all have a nice day. See you later. Bye.